Porter Stansberry has a great quote about this. And if you're not familiar with Porter Stansberry, a brilliant mind, great entrepreneur who runs a $150 million company. It's the largest division within Agora. And I mentioned Agora in the last episode. And he says, and he puts it this way, people don't get what they vote for. They get what they deserve. Now think about that. People don't get what they vote for. They get what they deserve. And so the Guru Party in your inbox over the next 7 days, 14 days, 21 days, they're going to survey you. And there's a 3-step process. The survey, the reveal, and then just how stupid they think you are. Watch this. Perfect sales funnel. I'll ask them what they want. I'll tell them that I'm going to give it to them. And then I'll do the old bait and switch on the other end. How to become the authority in your marketplace is what you say you want. I'm going to tell you that you can have it. And then here's a better script and dialogue. If you say it correctly with enthusiasm and you speak that into a phone line. But again, I mean, it appalls me how many people fall for this. And so you don't get what you vote for. You get what you deserve.
You know, and it's easy to I mean, people follow people in herds. If they listen to that podcast, that Agent Uprising podcast, and they literally now are convinced that they have to be on the phone for 8 hours a day. And then they go and ask another agent in their office, well, I listened to this podcast. He's the most successful guy in California. He's on the phone 8 hours a day. This is what we have to do. They convince the rest of the office that that's what they have to do, right? So now everybody's doing the same thing, and we know what happens there. Nobody's successful. You get burnout immediately because after the first day, you're like, holy crap, I can't do this every day.
Well, this is what I've talked about repeatedly. And so this guy... And again, this is nothing negative about the podcast, Agent Uprising. It's nothing negative about the host. It's nothing negative about the agent who is speaking. Everybody has a different way of how they want to grow their business. And I've said it repeatedly. You can make money doing that. Okay, but you can lose weight too by eating lettuce. And pretty much anybody can convince themselves to do something for a week or 2 weeks. They can put up with the pain. They can put up with the punishment. But this is not a long-term tactic. You can't eat lettuce if you hate eating lettuce for 4 years. 3 meals a day, every day, never changing. And so unless you're wired to only eat lettuce like a damn bunny, okay, or you're wired like this guy to absolutely be stoked to get on the phone, where 99% of the people, quote unquote, don't want the value that you deliver, then you're never going to be successful regardless of how many sales words he puts in front of you or how much convincing or social proof or how many times it's beat into your head. And so, I mean, I have a hard time wrapping my mind around it. Okay. But when the Guru Party, they survey you, when Obama surveys the public and uses polling data, this is what they're doing. The low information agent, he doesn't get it, but they're setting up the game of manipulation. Okay, now, of course, they report back to you the results of the survey. Guess what? 97% of people said that they need, the only thing holding them back is not having an inside sales agent. And they go, yeah, that's what I need. I didn't think about that. Ugh. And so if you follow people and listen to people who promise you things, don't be pissed off when you don't get what you expect. You get what you deserve. If you get duped, hey, this isn't what I voted for. This isn't what I paid for. This isn't what I wanted. But you said, sorry, folks, never do. You get what you deserve, not what people promise you.